Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said, if this ain't legendary, what you call it?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative, and today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, Episode 83, Ohnoki's Justice. This episode made a lot of freaking sense. So, in this episode, we found out the reason why Onoki did what he did. We also found out Lord Ku, particularly, he's not Ohnoki's son, quote unquote, but he was Ohnoki's creation. Now, I personally believe that the reason why Lord Ku looks the way in which he looks was because grandson in which he had lost. So in order to remedy that, like, he made Lord Ku to be over the Octa. And then we found out the reason why he created the Octa was to combat oncoming threat, so that the young Shinobi of the Hidden Stone would not need to fight. I'm gonna be straight up with you, Chief. That's jacked up. I mean, let's be honest here. Look at the entire Naruto franchise, right? Who do we see the most on the front line? All you need to do is look at Naruto episode 1. You saw young Shinobi constantly putting their lives at stake for their village. So the reason why I don't like that, Chief, is because we're used to this is the norm. No one would expect young ninjas. And then for Onoki to say, this is me personally now, I can't talk about nobody else but myself, right? I personally feel like Onoki's like young ninjas, when he has said they had lost the spirit, they have lost the will, I'm just here saying this straight up. They shouldn't be ninja. Just putting it out there. They just shouldn't be freaking ninjas. For them to now want to be able to protect their village, take pride in and becoming stronger so that they're able to protect the people in which they care about, I just find it just stupid. And so for him to remedy this, because this all took place 5 years ago, when now they said a rogue ninja, right? And since Onoki had saw that, he wanted to create the Octa. Like, he showed this out to Kurasuchi as well as Akatsuchi. He showed them the betas of the Octa. Now, when he showed off the Octa to them, he showed that they were able to fight and, you know, combat threat. However, the Octas didn't really understand at all. They couldn't even take, the beta Octas couldn't even take orders properly. When Onoki had told them to stop, they stopped, but one of them kept attacking and beating the living snot of the other until it was mush. And then, on some Frankenstein type of crud, turned and wanted to attack them. So if that does not say what Onoki had made was a flawed creation, I don't know what was. By the way, in this episode, we had a lot of throwback jutsus. You guys remember Jorobo's, I forgot that jutsu in which it was called, but it was the jutsu in which Jorobo had made a dome of earth and surrounded the victim in it, and then it was to where he would be able to like suck the chakra out of it. Now, Ku did not suck any of Boruto's chakra, mostly because Sarada and the others had broke the dome and stopped him from doing that. But it was nice to see that jutsu again. And so we know the reason why Naruto does not know anything about this. One of the I want to just say a general, he was under a genjutsu. So whenever Naruto had called, Naruto could not, you know, get any like answers to like where's Kurasuchi. So basically, one of the Octa in which Onoki had created has a particular dojutsu. We knew about this dojutsu. This was the dojutsu in which that was used at the Hidden Leaf, which was Yuri, and he was under that Octa's control up until a certain point. Now, once the village started to get wind of it and the genjutsu was released, that was only to when they became known to what was going on. So Ohnoki, the reason why Ohnoki's doing all this is to keep everyone keep everything that's happening in the Hidden Stone in secret, and to keep it from the world. Korsichi does not like that because it disrupts the balance and the peace in which they have with the 5 nations. Are y'all starting to get where I'm going with this? This is why I just don't like that. I feel like Ohnoki is just babysitting his freaking village. And bro, he's on life support right now. Like, he wanted Ku to stop, but as you have still seen, there's these little puppets or whatever you want to call them. They're starting to be able to think for themselves, and y'all know good and freaking well that's not a good thing. As you guys can clearly see, I clearly enjoyed this episode, but for me personally, Ohnoki's justice is just jacked up. It just tells me your ninjas are lazy. That's how I personally feel. I understand he wants to stop, the deaths from coming, so he's using the Octa like the white Zetsu to be able to protect his village instead of freaking having people put their lives constantly on line. I get that. I really get that. Y'all, I really do. But at the same time, that's not gonna do jack. Because one, you don't have no control of them. They're pretty easy to destroy. And even if you get Mitsuki to... Oh yeah, this is the Mitsuki card. I was about to end it. Mitsuki is to help make them whole. And bro, this is some crazy crap. They gotta kill Mitsuki in order to do it. When they put Mitsuki in that machine, one of the doctors found out that Mitsuki had a curse mark embedded into him. Now, if y'all remember, back to Orochimaru said he had plans to have a curse mark, so if any secrets about Mitsuki was known, Mitsuki would explode. Just to be able to keep his research under wraps. So, yeah. They're really starting to work on a time limit here. Like, this arc is freaking crazy, bro, but I love it at the same time. But guys, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, because this was wild. It felt like I was watching 2 episodes in one. That's why I like seeing in Boruto. Oh, I'll give it a straight 8. It was alright. It was okay. The plot for me, for a reason why Ohnoki's doing this, is jacked up. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Till next time, guys. Operatives, move that.